Most people know Ros Worthington for her charity work, but on Sunday she launched this book, The Power of Giving. It gives more details about the person behind those charities. It's been a long time in the making, but Ros is really proud of how it's come out. You can get the book on her website, rosworthington.com.au, or the Bodhi Tree Bookshop Cafe in Mount Hawthorn. Let's go in and see what she has to say. Ros Worthington, welcome to Community Newspapers. You've had a big few days. You turned 65 yesterday and you had your Power of Giving book launch on Sunday. Has there been a bit of reflection over the last couple of days?
Goodness, Denise, it's been amazing. I'm still a little bit overwhelmed and it's a bit surreal because it's something that I've been wanting to do for so many years and thinking that I would never do it. And I've done it, yes. So it's been good reflections. I'm feeling very happy with myself.
And The Power of Giving, the title, it comes up quite early on in the book. You grew up in foster care and one of your first jobs, you were quite shocked just to receive a paycheck at the end of each week. Tell us about how you came up with that name.
The Power of Giving, well, it was just so easy. It was a no-brainer for me because without blowing my own trumpet, I mean, my whole world has been about giving and real giving. The meaning of real giving is not to anticipate anything in return. And honestly, that's how I've led my life. So I feel very well qualified to just call this book The Power of Giving.
And we've talked a lot over the years, we've known each other for a while, about Love Angels, and that's all about teaching young people to pay it forward. And one of those people is your granddaughter Jasmine, and I know Pay It Forward is actually part of her homeschooling curriculum. You must be really proud not only of her but also of the other young people that have taken on that Pay It Forward message, knowing that is going to continue long after you've gone.
Denise, you've hit the nail right on the head, but it's not only with my own children and my grandchildren. When you think about it, you just said that we've known each other a long time. The power of giving comes from all of you. I mean, I have been absolutely blessed with the giving that's been put on me, even with people like yourself. Know that when I leave this world, I will leave it knowing that my children and the children that I've mentored will make it a better place.
And Jasmine is obviously very special to you, but also because she was born the day you buried your beloved Roscoe. Tell me what that was like and what your relationship has been like with Jasmine over her time.
Well, it's amazing. She was born. Right at the moment I was in the chapel saying goodbye to Roscoe, and I can remember it was incredibly profound. It was incredibly intense joy and intense sorrow. That's the only thing that I could say, and it was a little bit easier to say goodbye to him because I knew I had Jasmine to go to.
Over the years you have shared your story about Roscoe's suicide, and you've obviously been heavily involved with Lifeline. Have you heard a lot of other stories since that time, and do you think people are starting to talk more about it and to share their experiences?
Well, I think people are talking about it, Denise. My whole thing was to get people to be more aware, suicide prevention. That's why I started doing the work with Lifeline, and it's amazing the work that they do, but the statistics don't show that there's any way that it's getting any better or any less. So, and look, we are making a difference and people are reaching out more. I know I'm, for one person, very much more aware to reach out and make sure that somebody's okay.
And Lifeline's obviously not the only charity you've been involved with. There was Make a Wish, which you brought to Perth, and then Breast Cancer Care WA. There must be some amazing memories over the years of the fundraisers and the people you've met. Is there any memory or a particular person that sticks in your mind?
Goodness me, there's so many of them. They're just amazing. I mean, I guess granting wishes for children with terminal illnesses, and I guess I have to say the one that always stays with me. There's a lot they all do, but the very first wish with Aaron wanting to catch a fish at Rottnest always stays with me. And another one of my very favourites was Stephen Greaves from Bunbury, who wanted to see a mansion and go to the Prix d'Amour and meet Rose and Willie, which we all did for dinner, and they were absolutely wonderful to him. The kindness that children display is just absolutely amazing, and so they teach us a lot. Breast cancer how can you not be touched by women that have been diagnosed with breast cancer? And so there's been wonderful moments with breast cancer ladies that I've had and shared their most intimate moments, which to me is an absolute privilege and an honour.